you change or edit a query with the Query Designer. But before you open the Query Designer, it's very helpful to know two things: exactly what change you want to make, and where the related information is stored in your database. Let's say you have a query that creates a list of all of your corporate constituents by state, but you'd like to change the query to include only those corporations that have made significant contributions. What change do you want to make? You want to include only those corporations that have made donations over a certain amount. How about $500? Let's go with that. Where is this information stored? Every constituent record has a field in the folder table that contains the total amount of all their donations. It's the total gift amount field. That's all the information you need, together with the name of the query you want to change. Now you're ready to open the Query Designer. To open the Query Designer, click the Query button on the Home tab. Then click List Queries. ResultsPlus will display a list of the queries to which you have access. Select the query named Corporations by State. In the query list, you can see who added the query, when it was added, who last changed it, and when. Right-click the query name and choose Edit Query. In Step 1, you can add any additional database tables to which you need access. Since the additional information you want to use, total gift amount, is in the folder table, which is already selected, you can click Next. In Step 2, you need to add the additional criteria. You want the query to qualify only those corporations that have made total donations of $500 or more. Remember, total gift amount is stored in the folder table in the Total Gift Amount field, so you want to make those selections in the Table field area on the top left. That was relatively easy. Now you need to figure out how to say you want only those corporations who have given $500 or more. In mathematical terms, you would say that have given greater than or equal to $500. The comparison operator is currently set to equals. Click the drop-down arrow to select is greater than or equal to. Now you need to set the comparison value to $500. Select the value field, then type over it. Now you need to add this new criteria to your existing criteria statement. Click the And into Criteria button. Note that ResultsPlus has added your additional criteria. Then click Next. In Step 3, you could change the way the records are sorted. Click Next. In Step 4, you can change the fields listed in the query results. Since you're interested in corporations that have given $500 or more, you might want to show the total amount they've contributed. Add this field to your query results. Now it's on your list, but it's at the top. This means it will appear before the state and address name fields. Use the down arrow to move the total gift amount field to the bottom of the list. Then click Next. Step 5 involves adding additional criteria to this query. You're going to skip this step and click Finish. On the Save Query screen, you can either save your query under another name or save it with the same name. Since you've changed the query, you should probably give it a new name, one that reflects the new information you added. Click the Query Name field, then add additional information. You can also add a description of the query in the Query Note field to draw attention to some aspect of the query or just provide more information. Click Save and Run. This will run your query immediately so that you can see if your changes worked. Your results will look something like this. Here's a tip. If you're not sure how to find the names of database tables and fields, watch the tutorial entitled, How Do I Find Database Field Names? This completes the tutorial on changing an existing query.